patron of Yayasan Nurul Yaqin, Your Excellency Folco de Luca Gabrielli, Ambassador of Italy to Malaysia, and Madame Nilu, Dr. Andrea Ambra, the Italian Trade Commissioner to Malaysia, and Madame Grazia, Ms. Rosemary Wee, Organizing Chairman, and her committee, sponsors, donors, distinguished guests. Salam sejahtera dan selamat malam diucapkan. Signore e signori, buona sera. Sono lieta di darvi il benvenuto al Sogno Italiano. A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Italian Trade Commission and the Italian Embassy in Malaysia, it is my pleasure to welcome you to Sogno Italiano, a charity evening of ultimate Italian dreams in the presence of the lovely wife of our Deputy Prime Minister. May I offer our sincere and heartfelt gratitude to Yang Amat Berbahagia Puan Sri Naraini for honoring us with her presence here tonight. I know she's had a very, very busy day. I was with her this morning, and I'll tell you a little bit about what she did in the afternoon. About 3 weeks ago, the Italian Trade Commission invited leading Italian fashion and jewelry designers to present their creations in Malaysia. The Trade Commissioner, Dr. Andrea Ambra, had the idea of making the opportunity to make the presentation in a more meaningful way, which would help some needy Malaysians. 4 ladies took up the challenge, and in 3 weeks, this is what they have done. Wow. Perhaps they should change their day jobs. Chaired by the indefatigable Rosemary Wee of the Shangri-la, the committee includes Datin Alisa Fitri, another lady very well known for her big heart and her commitment to raising funds for charity, also Ms. Florence Fang of the Malaysian Tatler, and Ms. Shireen Wong of Clinique. Well, it is quite amazing what they have managed to do in just 3 short weeks to fill this ballroom. Please give them a round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, your presence here tonight helps 4 causes. The Nurul Yaqin Foundation, of which our Deputy Prime Minister himself is the chairman, and Puan Sri Naraini is the patron, to support the Schools in Hospital project to enable hospitalized children to carry on studying while in hospital. In fact, Puan Sri Naraini this afternoon was a witness to the launch of this program by our Deputy Prime Minister, the Schools in Hospital program, beginning with 3 hospitals: Hospital Kuala Lumpur, the Institute Pediatric Hospital Kuala Lumpur, Hospital Ampang, and Hospital Serdang. So that's what she was doing today. Also, 2 very young children who urgently need heart operations, and also to contribute to the cost of setting up a computer lab for the poor pupils of the Pudu School, Pudu Road School, Girls' School, Pudu Road Girls' School. So tonight, ladies and gentlemen, while you marvel at the couture designs of Ettore Biotta and Valentino, and the jewelry of Brusco Gioielli, enjoy the wines of Villa Motura, and the Italian dinner served by Shangri-la Kuala Lumpur, you should have a warm feeling in your heart that you have also helped those who may never have a chance to do the same, to be at an event like this. There will also be a chance later in the evening to bid a donation to own a Valentino bag, a Bilotta dress, a Brusco necklace, and an Oliviero Rinaldi sculpture. This sculptor is here with us this evening. He is one of the most famous sculptors, not only in Italy, but the world. We'll tell you a little bit about all his amazing creations a little later on. We're very thrilled and honored to welcome Simona Brusco, the CEO of Brusco, and Alessandro Graziani, the Chief Financial Officer, who are also the brand's designers. Ettore Bilotta himself, and as I said, the sculptor himself, Maestro Oliviera Rinaldi. Welcome to Malaysia. We'd also like to thank the sponsors and participants of this event: Shangri-la Hotel Kuala Lumpur, the Embassy of Italy, the Italian Trade Commission, Malaysia Tatler, Valentino, who has lent me this dress to wear, which I have to return by the end of the night, Brusco Gioielli, for the jewelry, Ettore Bilotta, and Villa Motura wineries. So we invite you all to relax and have a lovely evening. And it is my great pleasure now to invite His Excellency Folco de Luca Gabrielli, the Ambassador of Italy to Malaysia, to make his welcome speech.
It's a long way here. Thanks God I didn't have to do it on the catwalk. I feel very uncomfortable. Juan Sri Datin Aja Nuraini Abdul Rahman, wife of the Deputy Prime Minister, Tan Sri, Juan Sri, Dato, Datin, distinguished guests, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. It is a great pleasure to welcome all of you to this Italian charity gala dinner. I'm sure you're going to have a wonderful and very enjoyable night with the auction and the fashion and jewelry shows. So I will limit myself just to a few remarks, mainly to thank all the people who have made this event possible, that the MC already mentioned. But before the acknowledgement, let me first stress that this year marked the 150th anniversary of the unity of Italy. And we have conceived this event not only to celebrate this important and meaningful anniversary, but to do it together with our Malaysian friends. In fact, the idea behind this evening has been, on one side, to share with you here some of the best that Italy can offer, jewelry, food, fashion, and on the other side, to make it into a charity event, giving all the proceeds to local charity organizations, so that in a way also the local community can benefit from it. I've always been very keen on charity initiatives because it's important to help the people in need and the people the less fortunate, and also because it's a way of showing our gratitude and appreciation to our host country, Malaysia, with whom Italy has excellent relations and that has welcomed all of us so warmly. And now I would like to start the acknowledgements by thanking, well, first of all, the organizing committee. I didn't realize that, but in fact, in 3 weeks, they really did an incredible job. So congratulations to Rosemary, Wee, and all the other members of the committee. Thank you very much, and very well done. But anyway, I will start thanking, first of all, the Shangri-La Hotel, who has been very instrumental and helpful in putting together tonight. We would have not been able to make it without them. But let me also tell that it's also given me a great pleasure to be at the Shangri-La. For many reasons, I have a long relationship with the Shangri-La. We spent quite some time in the Shangri-Las and now in Asia. We organize many events with the Shangri-La, and you know, at the end of the day, they always make me feel whole. So thank you very much, also on a personal basis, to the Shangri-La and to all of its wonderful and very effective staff. A very special thanks also to our Trade Commissioner, Mr. Andrea Ambra, who has been really the driving force behind this event, this gala dinner. And if you're here tonight, it's just because his initiative and his determination. Thank you, Andrea. You did really a good job. Also, a very sincere thanks to our Italian sponsors, Valentino, Ettore Bilotta, Brusco Gioielli, and my very good friend Pasquale Mottura, who should be here with his daughter Barbara. He was in Malaysia on a regional tour to introduce to Asia the great wines that he produces in Puglia, and he has very generously agreed to sponsor this gala dinner. But all of them are true examples of the Italian excellence that has played such a fundamental role in promoting the image of Italy around the world, and to make Italy nowadays a synonymous of everything that makes our lives more comfortable, more enjoyable, and more beautiful. Thank also to the Tatler magazine, always very supportive of our initiative, but the most sincere thanks goes to all of you who are here tonight, not only to enjoy the event and the evening, but also to help in raising funds and to support a good cause. The MC already gave you the details about the organization that are going to benefit from tonight's proceeds. And so I can only conclude with a final thanks to all of you and wishing you a wonderful night. Thank you.
Grazie mille. Thank you very much, Your Excellency, and I'm sure nobody would complain if you walked all the way down the runway. Ladies and gentlemen, we would now like to make the presentation of the donations to our 4 causes I mentioned earlier. May I invite Miss Rosemary Wee on stage, please?